Hey everybody, I'm Scruffy Tam, and thank you for watching this video of 10 pieces of advice for a new streamer or someone looking to grow their stream. Again, this is just my opinion. It's what worked for me, and no, I'm not a partner or anything like that, but it's just what has helped my channel grow. Hey there, I'm Bill, also known as Scruffy Tam on Twitch and all over social media. I started streaming on Twitch in September of 2020 just as a way to bide some time during COVID. And I've been a video gamer my entire life and just thought, what a cool way to share with other people who have the same taste in games as you do, right? Well, I've been really fortunate to have a channel that grew pretty quickly. Now, I'm not an expert by any means, but I just wanted to give you some tips. So I had a young lady approach me at the church that I attend this past Sunday, and she expressed an interest in streaming and said, "You stream, right?" And I said, "Yeah." And so she was just asking for some tips. And through the years that I have streamed, I've had multiple people ask me, what are some things that I can do to help grow my channel? Now, again, I wish I could say that my channel exploded and I've got thousands of viewers live and, I got partner in record time and all this stuff, but I didn't. And that's cool. And I'll get to why that doesn't need to be your focus. Okay. And that does not need to be your focus. So what I did, I compiled 10, top 10. It's a top 10 list, if you want to, call it that. First of all, you don't need to go out and spend a ton of money to get your streaming setup started. Okay. Now, I was fortunate enough to be able to do that. So right off the bat, before I ever streamed the first time, I bought a Go XLR, the full Go XLR, a Stream Deck, this mic, a Shure SM7D, and a fairly decent gaming computer. I already had a DSLR, a professional DSLR camera. So my camera is a Sony A6500, I believe it is what I use for what you're seeing right now, right? So anyways, you don't have to do that. A Yeti mic. There and there's many others. I shouldn't have named any name. There's plenty of other mics that are just fine to start out streaming, and you don't need a fancy camera. You don't need a fancy DSLR. Buy a webcam. You'll be cool. Okay, that will be just fine. But these are my top 10 things that I recommend any streamer doing when you're first starting out. Now, look, you may already have a killer channel with a bunch of viewers, and you're like, Scruffy, you don't know what the heck you're talking about. That's cool. I may not. I'm just telling you what I have done to make my channel successful. And my definition of success is that I have some viewers each stream, and we enjoy each other, and I have a fun time, right? Building a community of solid followers. Here we go. So the first thing on my list is, and this one, y'all, is tough. This is tough. Learn to love your voice. Learn to love your voice. I don't know that I've ever talked to a single person who said, "Oh, whenever someone records me or I see myself in a video that someone has recorded on their phone, I love the way I sound." You may be the exception, but most people hate the way they sound. I was that person. And not to be narcissistic, but I kind of like the way I sound now. I've gotten and it's not that like, oh, I think I'm all that. I love the way I sound. I have grown accustomed to hearing myself talk, hence the headphones. You have to listen to yourself while you're streaming. Reason why you need to listen to yourself. So first of all, and on each of these points, I'm going to go off just a little bit, chasing rabbits or whatever you want to call it. First of all, you need to hear yourself so that one, you know that what you're streaming, the audio quality that you're streaming, your voice is a good quality, okay, to your audience. Because if it's crackly, or it sounds, kind of like this,
or if you get weird buzzing noises and stuff, people aren't
going to listen to you, okay? They are looking for a good quality stream. And again, that can be done with a cheaper microphone to begin with, okay, without losing viewers. Now, once you gain some viewers, gain some followers, you've been in it long enough and you have some money put back, then by all means invest in this mic. This Shure SM7B is freaking amazing. Anyways, but you want to listen to not only your own voice, you want to listen to the music that you are putting out to your people. You also want to listen to the game. So in my headphone mix, I've got my voice, I've got the music, the background music, and I've got the game. That way I know that the levels are good. And if the levels sound good to me, look, if you're streaming, you've watched streamers before, you know what you like and what you don't like as far as audio levels. So set your audio levels in your headphone the way that you like to hear it on other people's streams, and make sure that what you're hearing is what your viewers are hearing. You'll be fine. But number one, learn to love your voice. Okay. You won't be comfortable streaming until you do, because this kind of segues right into the next point, which is number 2, talking to nobody. Yes, you will be talking to nobody. Okay. Whatever you use, OBS Studio or Streamlabs OBS, Slobs, whatever you use, there will be a viewer count that's going to show up as soon as you hit live. That viewer count is going to show 0 or 1. Most of the time, I think it's going to be a 1, because you are also, or I do anyways, I keep my stream up so I can see and make sure that my stream looks okay. So usually that 1 is you. And I'm going to tell you something. When someone joins your stream, it will take some time, I don't know what that time is, before that view count changes to a 2 or to a 1 or a 3 or whatever. What do most people look for in a streamer? I'm convinced that people are looking for friendship. They're looking for someone that will accept them how they are, not judge them, and just love on them, right? They're looking for friendship. So if they come into your stream and you're playing the video game and not talking, they're going to leave. And by the time that view count changes from a 0 or a 1 to a 2 or a 3 or whatever, they have already come to your channel. They have not heard you say a single word, and they're gone by the time you see that view count move up. Okay. So this is what I'm going to tell you. And this is extremely awkward to begin with, but talk the entire time. You've got to talk like you've got 100 people in chat. Whatever's on your mind when you're playing that game, like if you're fixing if you're about to, I don't know, I do Microsoft Flight Simulator is my main thing. But when I first started streaming, I loved puzzle platformers, Hollow Knight, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. So if I was going to go explore somewhere, then I would say, oh, wait a minute, this is somewhere I haven't been before. Let me go explore that. So whatever comes to your mind about the game or whatever it is you're doing, speak it. Talk. People are looking for engagement. They're looking for friendship. Okay. That is the best thing you can do to grow your channel. Also, you don't have to be the best at whatever you're playing. Okay. You don't have to be. I wish I could say that I was a real pilot in real life and that I am teaching people how to fly the proper way every single time. I'm not a pilot in real life, but I enjoy flying with other people. I design group flights and different scenery that we all fly together and we enjoy and we chat. Are there times that my plane goes nuts and may crash? Heck yes. Guess what? I would rather focus on chat than be the best pilot in the world. When I was playing Hollow Knight, I would rather focus on chat than be the best Hollow Knight player and sweat the game and, speed run it or whatever. Okay, so that's my thing. That's my thing. I'm not saying it's got to be yours. I'm not saying that the top Hollow Knight player on Twitch or the top Microsoft Flight Simulator streamer on Twitch, that's what they do. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you what worked for me, okay? Next thing, number 3, focus on chat. Stop looking at your numbers. Stop looking at the numbers. It will eat you alive. It'll eat you alive. I promise you. On OBS, I'm not sure about Streamlabs OBS, there is a way that you can remove or hide the viewer count. I highly recommend that you do that. Because what you're going to do is you're going to focus on those numbers and not on chat. And you're going to be talking about numbers. And you're going to lose focus on what you're really there for, which is to stream, enjoy whatever it is you're streaming with your viewers. And your viewers are going to get sick of it. They don't want to be seen as they don't want to be looked at as a number. They want to be seen as an individual, a part of your community, and, enjoy time with you. So stop looking at your numbers. That is extremely difficult. It's extremely difficult for me. My background was service management, and I was responsible for profit in the shop that I ran. So numbers were it. I'm a numbers guy. I got within one viewer average of being partner eligible. And I can't say that I got cocky, but I started not pushing for partner, which I will tell you, don't do partner pushes. But that's another stream. Let it happen when it happens. Anyone that's a partner will tell you that. Let it happen when it happens. Don't push it. I tried pushing it. I took my focus off. That happened to me twice. I took my focus off what I needed to do, and I never hit it, but that's cool. I'm over that. Just be yourself. It will happen. For some people, it takes years. Some people, it's a lot quicker. All right. That's number 3. Number 4, play what you love. Play what you love. You may have people coming on there, oh, this is lame. Or like you typically stream some other game and you decided to do something different. And people are like, oh, don't do that. Do what you always do. No, do what you love. Do what you love. You are there to stream what you love. If you don't stream what you love, people are going to see that. And you're not going to be as passionate as you typically are. And people are going to leave because they're bored, because you're bored. If you're bored, your viewers are going to be bored. There'll be someone else they can go watch. Trust me. Okay. So that's a short one, but that is number 4. Play what you love. Number 5, be you. Be you. People see through fakeness. Just be yourself. It's okay. It's okay. Don't try to be someone that you're not. I was an extremely introverted, shy person in high school. Thankfully, my job as service manager pulled me out of that. But if that's who you are, you may struggle to begin with streaming, but you will get accustomed to talking to people. The main thing is getting used to hearing yourself. Okay. Once you get over that hurdle, be yourself. Don't be fake. People will see through fakeness, and they don't want fake. They want real. Okay. Number 6. Oh, good Lord. This is such a pet peeve of mine. This is such a pet peeve. Number 6. And I get why people do this. Trust me, I get it. I really do. But don't fall for this. And again, this is my opinion. You can get upset with me if you want to. It's cool. Do not use follower only chat. Please don't use follower only chat. Here's the deal. Using follower only chat is not going to increase your follower base. Okay. Being you, accepting everybody is what's going to increase your follower base. Because when I get on someone's stream and they have follower only chat on, I may want to talk to you and get to know you, but I don't know if I want to follow you until I get to talk to you and interact with your viewers. Okay, so please don't do that. I promise you, whatever benefit you think you're getting from followers only chat ain't happening. Okay, don't do followers only chat. There is a time, only one situation that I can think of that you will use all of these that I'm about to mention. Okay. Also, don't do sub only chat. Okay. Don't do sub only chat. Y'all, it makes you look greedy. Okay. I get it. I mean, people stream because they enjoy streaming. But if you're not in it, honestly, if you're not in it for the money, don't join the affiliate program, right? But if you're in the affiliate program, doing sub only chat just makes you look greedy. Well, so don't judge people if they don't sub to you. Don't force people to sub you. It does not matter to me if someone gifts 100 subs in my channel, or if I've got a viewer that's watched me for a year and has never subbed. It's okay. I accept everybody. Do I appreciate the 100 gifted? Heck yeah, I do. But I also appreciate that one person who is not financially able to support me being there and chatting and lurking and playing along or flying along or whatever. Appreciate everybody. Okay. Yes, the subs are great. The bits are great, but doing sub only chat makes you look greedy, except for one situation that I'm going to get to. Next one, slow chat. Y'all, slow chat is fantastic if you've got hundreds, thousands of people in your chat. Yes, you need to have slow chat. Or if you get rated by a streamer that has hundreds, thousands, yes, slow chat is where it's at. Okay. But don't use slow chat when you're just starting out. Focus on chat. Don't worry about being slow chat, because again, when someone has something to say, they want to be able to get that message out without having to wait for 1 minute between messages. It's aggravating and they're going to leave. I'll go to whoever who's playing the same game and I can chat however much I want to, and I don't have to sub and I don't have to follow. Okay. Again, don't judge me on that. Don't hate me. If you have an opinion on it though, I'd love to hear your opinion on that in the comments. Please comment below on that. The only time that I use follower only, sub only, and slow chat, and it's those three all together lumped into one, is if I get a bot raid. You will eventually get either hate rated or bot rated. They are extremely aggravating, but if you have an SOS button, and I think Twitch has a way now that you can automatically push a button and it will do this. It'll make it to where follower only chat, sub only chat, and slow chat comes up all at once. And that will kill a bot raid or a hate raid really quick, because hate raids thrive on getting you upset, getting you mad, creating hate and discontent. And if you nip that in the bud by using follower, sub, slow chat, you just killed their fun. Okay. That's the only time I use that. I've got an SOS button on my stream deck that I'll push, and it does that. Okay. Number seven. This one, again, comment in, do some comments down there on this one. I want to hear your opinions on this, but this is my opinion. I have very strongly held personal, religious, and political beliefs. Guess what? I don't talk about them on stream. So number 7 is love people and accept everyone. Love people and accept everyone. Are there some people that are very good followers who we don't agree politically or religiously, religious beliefs or whatever you want to, however you want to call it? Yes. We don't see eye to eye on things. That's okay. Don't talk about it on stream. Love people, accept everybody. Y'all, people are looking for someone just to love and accept them how they are. Now, I have had the opportunity. I have had people DM me on Discord and on Twitch and say, why do you love people like you do? Now, on a one-to-one side note DM conversation, I'll tell them. I'll tell them my beliefs, why I treat people like I do. Don't try to change other people's beliefs, okay? You don't have to make everyone believe what you do. Now I will make an exception to that. I have friends. I've got one very good friend in particular that I'm thinking about, whose stream is politically based. Not necessarily politically based, but it's based on their opinion, on their opinion of life and things. In that case, by all means, that's your platform. Do it. But me flying planes in Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's not going to be my platform. My platform is loving everybody, accepting everybody, and hoping to change lives. Okay? I want to change lives, and I have had the opportunity to change lives as a streamer, and that is the most incredible feeling you will ever feel, is being able to change somebody. So being nice to people, accept others the way they are, will eventually allow you the opportunity for them to approach you and say, hey, why are you like you are? And then you can tell them, and that will open that door then to explain your beliefs. Have I swayed anybody in their way of thinking from that? I don't know that I have, but I have every single person who's reached out to me via DM after we had our conversation, they have a deeper respect for me. So love people, accept everyone. Okay. I say it all the time in my streams. I have a passion for flying and a passion for people. I teach full-time at a community college. I love people. I truly do. And my goal is to have every single one of my students succeed. And we'll get into that in just a minute. Actually, we're fixing to do that. So I've got 3 things that I tell my students on day 1 of class. And these 3 are number 8, 9, and 10. Some of y'all, if you're a regular viewer, you know what's up. You know what I'm about to say. Because I talk about it on stream a lot. So number 8, but the first of the 3 things that I tell my students is know your why. Okay? Know your why. Why do you want to start streaming? If you don't know the why, you're really not going to have a lot of purpose in what you do. You're going to, there's a term that we use. You're just going to kind of flounder, like a fish out of water, flip and flop around, because you don't really know what you're wanting to do on stream. You know what I mean? So know your why. Why do you want to stream? My why was I wanted to get to know other people who liked the same things I like, which started out being, of all things, Animal Crossing. Yes, I was an Animal Crossing streamer. Hollow Knight, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, any kind of a puzzle type game. I love puzzle games. There's one called Unravel. I don't know if there's an Unravel 2. I think there was an Unravel 2. Anyways, games like that where there's some sort of a puzzle you got to figure out, as well as a story. That's how I started out, and that's I wanted to get to know other people who liked what I like. So know your why, okay? Know your why. Number 2, set goals for yourself, okay? Set goals for yourself. Now, this is where you're going to be like, okay, Scruff, you just told me a few minutes ago not to focus on my numbers. Now you're telling me to set goals. What's up? Are you real? Or are you just faking me? Whatever. God, is that even a term? Faking me? That's probably like something 70s or 80s or 90s. What the heck? Anyways, no, I'm not faking you out. Set goals for yourself. And that may be, I want to stream X number of days a week or X number of hours a week or whatever. Or it's okay to set a goal for affiliate. Okay. I want to be affiliate by X. Okay. I want to hit affiliate by X. What I will caution you against is setting your goals too high. Okay. If you set your goal too high in anything in life, y'all, these 3 things apply to anything in life. Okay. You set your goals too high, you're going to get discouraged because you're going to be pushing and pushing and pushing and working hard and working and working and working and streaming and whatever. And it's going to take you forever to get there. And you're going to say, you know what? Forget this. I will go find something else to do because I ain't making it. You know why? Because you set your goals too high. Don't set them too high. Set reasonable goals. Don't set them too low because then you're just going to get bored. You're going to be like, oh yeah, my goal was to have, stream, I don't know, 1 hour a week. Okay. So set it, set a reasonable goal, whatever you can manage, set it. Don't set it too high. Don't set it too low. And y'all, please, by all means, stay humble. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. When your channel starts growing, don't get cocky. So, number 10 is give back. Now I'm going to ask you what I always ask my students. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when anyone says give? I'm going to give you a minute. When someone says give, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? What do they want you to give, right? And most of the time, people are thinking, oh, they want money. That ain't what I'm talking about giving back, because I don't have money to give back. But no, there's many, many ways you can give back. So you can do a fundraiser on your stream. Fundraiser for whatever. There's multiple fundraising sites that integrate seamlessly with Twitch, where people can give to very good charitable organizations. One that I did a heart support. It was a 2 years ago spring break world tour, and I raised money for an organization called Heart Support that helps people who are addicts. And we slaughtered the goal. Like I didn't know what to set the goal at, and we hit it day one. So then I increased it, and we hit it by the end of the week. So do a fundraiser for a charity or whatever. Another one that really comes to mind, and it was absolutely, you can look on my YouTube channel and find it, but it was a fundraiser for a local young lady. She was 10 years old, same age as my grandson, and she was diagnosed with a really rare form of cancer around Christmas time. And I wish I could remember all the details now, but I can't. But within 7 days of her diagnosis, she had passed away from that. So what started out for me as a fundraiser for this family to help with medical expenses suddenly and tragically turned into a fundraiser to help the family through after after their 10-year-old daughter had passed away. And this young lady had so much going for her. Was a gymnast, beautiful girl. So we raised a bunch of money for her, and that was, I did it through Tiltify, I think, and all the money that was raised I took and gave to the family. And what a difference that made in our community. We live in a pretty small community, and how amazing was that I have the opportunity to have a worldwide audience that can give to our local community. So think of ways to give back, y'all. Don't take everything and not give back. It's such an amazing feeling to be able to give back. So that's my third one, is to give back. Now, I'm gonna talk about some opportunities that will come along potentially as you stick with a very strict stream schedule. And I didn't put this on here. This is one that I always tell people, and I forgot about it. Before you start streaming, look at your calendar, talk to your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, whoever, whatever. Come up with a stream schedule that is doable. Stick with it. Same time, same date, every single time. Don't sway away from it. And I liken it to this. Before streaming services were a thing, when we used to have cable TV and even just antenna TV, I knew that my favorite show was going to come on whatever night. Let's just say Wednesday nights at 8 p.m., my favorite TV show was going to come on. If I wasn't sitting in front of my TV at 8 p.m. that night, then I'd better have a video recorder to record it, or I missed out, or I'd have to watch a rerun, right? But if every week, or like just sporadically, when I sat down to watch my favorite TV show, I got my snack, my drink, and I'm ready to watch it, and I'm all excited and hyped up about what's going to happen this week, and all of a sudden they're just not there. Do you think I'm going to keep on watching that TV show? You see where I'm going with this? So come up with a streaming schedule and stick with it. As your stream grows and you come up with a streaming schedule, there may come opportunities for you to partner with companies. I have been extremely blessed to partner with companies in the flight sim community and non-flight sim community. So while I'm just talking, I'm going to go ahead and pop up if I've got it here. Don't I have it? Yeah, here it is. So here's my rotating partner clip. So I have partnered, I'm a media partner for Flight Sim Expo, which is a worldwide flight simulation expo. Happens once a year. Last year, I had the opportunity to speak. I came up with a discussion forum, and myself and 5 other streamers had the opportunity to, in front of a worldwide audience, talk about what drives us to stream. What are some tips? This is one of the things I talked about. That's why I'm making this video almost a year later. Also, Tobii Eye Tracker. Tobii Eye Tracker makes fantastic eye trackers and head trackers that you don't have to have anything sticking out like this. No hardware on you. It actually fits under your monitor. It will track your eye movements. It will track your head movements. Incredible hardware. So I partnered with them as well. Really awesome stuff. And then Rogue Energy. Rogue Energy also reached out to me. They're an energy drink mix company. Incredible product. Great stuff. I use it every time before I work out. But also, I cannot let this video end without talking about Parallel 42. My good buddies, Edson and everyone else at Parallel 42. Great people. They make amazing add-on products for Microsoft Flight Simulator. They have literally changed the way we flight sim with their products. Also, Cockspur, another developer of content in Microsoft Flight Simulator. and so many, oh my gosh, I should not have started naming because there's so many other people that I have partnered with. MM Simulations, partner with MM Simulations with, see, I should not have started naming because I'm going to upset somebody because I didn't name them. A lot of people. Don't jump on every single opportunity that comes along. Some might be a scam, and you don't want to have people thinking that you're shoving product down their throat. Okay. Besides that rotating logo that you see right there, I don't sit here and talk about all these things over and over and over because that's something else that's going to push people away. Okay. So that's about it. Again, please, comment down in, I was going to say comment down in chat. What? Put your comments down below. Good, bad, ugly. It doesn't matter. Let's have a discussion about whatever you think. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, let's do it. Please like, subscribe to my channel and to my YouTube channel. And I hope very soon to be back on some sort of a normal streaming schedule. Very soon, my work schedule is changing as well. So I hope that my 10 plus tips will help you when you decide to start streaming, or will help you grow your already established stream. All right, take care, everybody. See you on stream. I wish you the best. Take care. Peace out. Peace. My granddaughter hates when I do that. All right. Take care, everybody. See you later.